right, everybody, I'm back. We are doing our start of our list. Christmas in July. We are going to get planners set up, get everything ready for December. So I already took out December's thing from the Happy Planner, the main one that I use. So I took out December's stuff. So December stuff is out. We're going to work on that in just a second. Even though it's July, we're doing two different things here. We're getting planners ready, and then we're doing our regular planner for July, 4th of July. So red, white, and blue versus green, red, and what have you. So we're going to start out by setting this aside because we're not going to do July's month right now. We're going to do it, but not right now. And I have not chosen a theme for December daily because I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. And that's usually what I do the cover in. So we're going to move these pages. We're actually going to, a couple of things. Here's my videos calendar. That's going to go in here. Now this has not changed. I do not change this. I have it the same every year. So every year you're going to see the same thing. I might add something. Like one year I added this. So I have, let's see, let me take this off so you can see. Okay. So one year I added this. I have the little snowflake. I made the little bells. It's so cute. I made a planner clip, and I made this planner clip with the gingerbread girl. She's so cute. And this is the night before Christmas saying. And then I have some vintage looking cards in the little slots here. And so, and then I have handle with care. That should go, it gets hooked onto the top part, but you can't see the other cards when I put it there. So you can't see the gingerbread guy or her or whatever because I have this right there. I could probably stick it sideways. Let's try that and see how that works. We can put it sideways. There we go. That works. Then we can see everything. I have my shaker card that I use every year. I never decorated the back of it, but this was a ephemera box. It was the cover of the box, and I took it off and made a shaker card out of it. So there's a shaker card. This is my main, like I do with these. This is, you know, like the 4th of July. This is my Christmas one. This is Christmas. You know, because every month has its own thing. My 4th of July has, let's see, let me take it out. It has this, you know. So it's the month thing. So that's this one. I made this planner clip one year. I just added my little thing here. This is my other planner clip, my big one. And then I have a little stocking clip right here that Ariel got in some Christmas bag a couple years ago. And I just added it. Here is my holiday countdown starting November. Update Christmas card list, take holiday photos, make holiday budget. You know, it's the countdown. So that's 6 weeks before Christmas. Goes 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 days, Christmas Eve. And then write down your to-do list right here. This is a printable that you can get, and I think it was on my last year's Christmas in July when I did the planner, and I can't remember. I did not write it down. Usually I'll write it in pencil, like in the back or whatever. So I wanted to laminate this because it's not going to really change, you know, other than the dates. So if you laminate it, you can write it in with an erasable marker, right? So I haven't done that yet. I want to do that. So, and then I have my Believe flag right here. And then this goes here with the calendar behind. So I'm gonna take the calendar part. And you know, I use old calendars. I get the undated, but it can be old ones. I don't care. It's just undated. I like to do my own thing. And so they're going to be decorative for that year or whatever. Now these ones I have to, that's right, I have to maneuver these because this is a 6-ring binder and I use a Happy Planner 12 ring, a 7 ring, whatever that is. 1, 2, 3, 9 ring. So I have to adjust this. So each one of these pages is going to get Christmas washi tape on each page, front and back, front and back, and front and back. And I have the punch, the hole punch, that does this. And I punch them out and I put them in here. But for now, we're just going to set it here. It's in here. We are going to punch them and we're going to decorate them. So this is my pencil that I got one year. It has the bells on it and stuff. It's a pen. And then I made this pencil one year. It's a candy cane. I've got a bunch of these. And I just took an old pen thing and hot glued it on here so it doesn't come off, so I can stick it in. So I have a pencil here, and I'll usually use this pencil and pen when I'm writing things down. And then I have my little Santa right here. This was something Ariel won too. And I just, it's you know, this is my, it's just keepsake for me and it's fun for me to do, you know. And I like doing it. So anyway, so we have to decorate these pages and we have to decorate this. Because I don't know the theme, I'm pretty much, I think I'm gonna go with just the standard, like last year I did the Grinch and I knew that way ahead. And this year, because it's so up in the air where she doesn't like to do things anymore. But this is her 16th year, sweet 16 and everything, and you know, and I want it to be special, but I can't get her to get involved. So I'm on my own here. So I'm thinking, I love traditional vintage Christmas. That's my favorite. And I try to do themes for her, like when she was little. All my other books that I've done here are themed. So when she goes back, even now she'll come down here. Oh, that's the North Pole one, when I did North Pole. And then she'll look at the Grinch. Okay, I did that one. Then I did a Candyland one. I did a gingerbread one. You know, it's themed and she's gonna remember those, you know. But as her older teen years, she don't care. She really doesn't. And the only way I'm gonna be able to get pictures is if I go onto her TikTok or her Instagram and go steal them and put them in here, because she doesn't want me publicizing, and that's fine. She doesn't want me publicizing her or whatever. That's her right, you know, and I'm going to abide by it. That's why you don't see her in the videos anymore, because one day she said, Mom, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to be in them. I'm like, okay. So I have not had her in them. She doesn't want to be. If she wants to be, she will. If she don't want to be, she won't. So what I'm doing is I'm putting score tape on here, because I'm just taking red paper and I'm just going to put it on here. If I end up with a theme, I can decorate this. So that's what I'm doing. So, and I got the December right here. I'm going to try to do this. See, I was going to try to do it. I'm just going to hook it on and then I can cut around it, you know. So that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to take this off. And this will be a little bit longer videos, which I hope y'all like, because my videos are few and far between now. And typically I like to stay at the 10-minute mark. These are not, I'm already at 10 minutes. So even after editing, it's going to be longer than that. So this video is going to be long because it's all about this planner. And then I will do another video with this planner, which probably won't be as long because we're not decorating. And I debated on doing this already and not chatting with you so much and just put it together. But I decided I'll explain things and how they're going, and it's going to be because she, you know, she helps with the themes. You know, I asked her last year, her favorite movie is The Grinch for Christmas. She'll watch it now, you know. Like last year, she watched it like 15,000 times. She wanted to watch it. Mom, will you watch The Grinch with me? Yeah, I'll watch it. And I'll watch it with her. But now that she's 16, or gonna be 16, she doesn't, you know, I tried to do it with her, you know. So there, we've glued it on. And so now I just gotta cut this out. So I will take the scissors and just cut along the bottom. And I gotta find my 6-hole punch. I need to go get that. Okay, here is our, I'll cut these little stickies off. So there's our front page. It says December. So when I decide what theme it's gonna be, I will add it. I have another picture over here I kind of like, but I don't know if I want to use it because it's got brown in it, and I don't want brown. I could take something off of one of my 6x6 pads. I can use this one. I could put it on here, and it's cute, and it says, "Here comes Santa Claus," which I like. And it kind of everything's red, you know, and it's kind of cute. I might end up using that, I don't know. But I could also do anything in here, like, what is it? I don't like blue. It says "Joy to the World." Wouldn't that be cute on here? You know, I could use Santa Claus is coming to town. I could do a bunch of different ephemera cards. I don't like the blue. I don't like the blue. This is old fashioned, but it has the blue. I don't like the blue. You know, checkered. You know, you can do different things with it. I wonder if I have one of these left in here. I don't think I do. In here, this one, I can take something out of these. This one's pretty, Merry and Bright. That's pretty, too much red though. Green checker, you could do Merry and Bright, the green. That would be pretty too. Looks old fashioned though. Too old fashioned, you know. But I think what I'm gonna do is go with this and kind of decorate it a little bit. I may do that and find a thing that says "Don't open until Christmas" right here or something. I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I don't know. I need to get my washi tape out. My Christmas one. I just found my tray. A bunch of, I need to get more Christmas washi tape. I need to go online and look for some. I have these that we're going to do the sides with, which I thought would be fun. And this says Jingle Bells. It's a wider one, which I thought I was going to use on there, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave this blank, but I do got to decorate the other side because this is the month calendar, you know, the 31 days. And we're just going to put, I am going to pause you and do this because it's going to take forever to do on these pages. And you just do that. And then we're going to get the hole punch and punch the holes so we can put it in. Even though it's blank, I have the believe right here. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll have to figure it out. I don't know. So I'm going to pause this. And while I'm doing each one of these, and then I'll come back, I'll get the punch, I'll come back and we'll punch it and we'll put it in there. And we have to label the, I don't know if I'm not gonna do the weeks because we're gonna do that in December, but I am going to number the months, you know, 1 through 31 with the red pen, and we'll do that. So those are the things that we're gonna do, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had some problems, of course. So I put the tape on, and this is the 6-hole punch that I have. I got it off of Amazon. This one's called the Work Lion, and it has A5, A4. It has the B5, A4, A3. Where to put this with the paper so you can get the holes correct. And I didn't do so well when I first did it because I didn't line it up right. So I had to go back and repunch holes. I can re-tape it if I want, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. So it is all in here. So now we get to go with the red pen and figure out where we're gonna put, and I'll probably decorate this a lot more, but I'm gonna just put December 2024, and I do it on my other planner pages on both sides, so if I'm looking for it in her box, it doesn't get messed up. So we need to find the calendar. I have one right here that I haven't switched yet. We need to go to June. Here's June. We're in June right now. And we will go find December's. December. It starts on a Sunday. Perfect. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 8, 15, 22, 29, 30, 31. I usually don't do the December daily past, well, sometimes I do. Yes, I lied. I skip a lot of dates because we have Christmas. It's 22, 23, 24, 25. Christmas is on a Wednesday this year. And I'll do Christmas and then I forget all about that weekend until the 31st, New Year's Eve. I'll put something in the December daily for New Year's Eve. I usually do a puzzle with Ariel or whatever, and I'll take pictures of that. But that's usually about it. I don't do every day like I do normally. And what is happening this year, because she don't want nothing to do with stuff, I don't think I'm gonna do every day. So I will do like Well, yeah, I lied. There'll still be every day, but there won't be pictures of her. It'll be like maybe something I remember from my childhood, or something outside for winter time, or you know, it's going to be other stuff than with her. Okay, so it's all numbered. We got it all numbered. And I wish I had some pretty December little number dots to put on here. But we still have, on the bottom here, we've got these 4 blocks and this whole side that we can decorate for that. But for now, that is it for this planner. So for Christmas in July, we got the big planner ready to start doing planner days, you know, planner weeks and stuff. And then I can fill in a couple of these things already. I can do, because I put our tree up. I actually do from Thanksgiving to New Year's. Thanksgiving, actually the beginning of November, the tree's up. And it just has lights, white lights on it. And that, excuse me, we decorate it Thanksgiving Day. And it's all decorated. So the 1st of December, it's outside stuff. So I can write outside on here. On there, and then because her elf still comes, but she knows it's not real, blah blah blah. She already knows all of that stuff. And then her elf will go back to the North Pole on the 31st, you know, it'll go back home. On Christmas, it'll go back home. So, and then we usually get her elf out on day 1. Somewhere in here, and that's where this planner comes in. And maybe we'll talk about that then. But as far as things that are happening that month, we will do that December 1st. So that's it for now. And I hope you enjoyed. I showed you the stuff, and I showed you this, and then you just got to pick we just got to pick our blocks for each week. How many weeks do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. 4.5 weeks. So I need to find some pretty Christmas paper and try to figure out what I'm gonna do. So anyway, that is it for this one for Christmas in July. We got the planner ready, so I will see you in the next one.